What's up, guys? Pastor Ron here, and I have a thought for your week that begins with this question. Listen up. Are you able to continue to keep dancing even when you don't feel like it? In the Bible, in the Old Testament, in the book of 2 Samuel, chapter 6, we find a story in which King David endeavors to bring the Ark of the Covenant to Jerusalem so that everyone could worship God there. And on the way there, the Israelites and King David, they made a huge deal about it. There was this huge procession, worshiping, singing, and yes, even dancing. But then all of a sudden, somebody died right there on the spot, which caused everything to stop. The procession, the worshiping, and the dancing. King David became so upset that he became afraid of God and even angry at God because he just could not understand how God could allow this thing to happen. And perhaps that's the part that you can relate with the most. Perhaps at one point in your life you were a true worshiper and had faith in God, but something happened that caused your faith to be shaken. If that's you, then this video is for you. And I just want to say first and foremost that I'm sorry for what happened. Then secondly, I hope that this video will bring you some sort of comfort, joy, and inspiration. Because you see, at least for King David, the story didn't stop there. For a season of being angry and confused and afraid, David made a conscious choice. He decided not to stop there. He decided to continue the procession. And in round two, the story tells us specifically that David danced before the Lord with all of his might, with everything that he had. And the question naturally is how? How could he worship God with all of his might? How could he give God his all after what had just happened? If we were to pay attention to all the circumstances and the situations and the challenges that happened here on this earth, and if we were to focus on those things, it would be very hard to have faith. But you see, I believe that the reason why King David made this choice is because King David had a relationship with God that went way beyond just this one encounter. And so he knew that in spite of what he was facing, that if he were to just entrust his whole heart to the Lord, that the Lord would bring healing and restoration into his life, because it is in those moments that only God can give us the strength to keep moving forward. I hope this video blessed you. I would love to continue the conversation with you. And lastly, if you enjoyed this content, I send a devotional via text message once a week, every week. If you would like to be added to that list to get thoughts like these directly to your phone, hit me up in the comment section. I would love to connect with you. God bless you. Grace and peace.